Hello, I'm a guy that likes to talk about 80's music, and today I want to talk about a song from Prince and the Revolution called The Beautiful Ones. Yeah, it was on the Purple Rain album. It was never released as a single or a video. However, it was on the Purple Rain movie, played in its entirety, so I guess you could say that it had a video to it. It was kind of a big part of the movie too. Prince and the Revolution were playing in a club, and Prince went crazy on the stage floor and made Apollonia cry, and because she thought he was singing about her, which he was. Yeah, this is probably my favorite song from the album. Yeah, I listened to it for the first time the other day, first time since 1980 something, and yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. But I liked it back then too. It was probably my favorite song from the album, aside from Let's Go Crazy When Doves Cry, I guess. And, it's a slow song. It has some parts that sound really sad and some parts that sound kind of beautiful. And it starts out with the electronic drums, and it has a part in the beginning that sounds like some kind of industrial music. Just for a few seconds, though, like something that you might hear from Nine Inch Nails or Throbbing Gristle. But you only hear it for like a few seconds. And I listened to that and I thought, 10 years from now, there's going to be groups that make that sound for an entire song. And then Prince sings "Baby, Baby, Baby" in a very high-pitched voice. Yeah, he sings "Baby, Baby, Baby" a few times throughout this song. And when I was listening to it the other day, for some reason, I kept picturing Reese Witherspoon on the Walk the Line movie. "Baby, baby, baby." I picture this is how Reese Witherspoon would react if Prince tried to sing this song to her. Apollonia would cry, but Reese would say, "Baby, baby, baby." Yeah, it's a song about a love triangle, I guess. This guy wants some woman, but the woman is either already with another man, or she sometimes just hangs out with some other man. Maybe she's interested in two men at the same time. I don't know, but he knows what he wants, and he wants her. And yeah, and I mean, he really, really wants her. He goes crazy towards the end of the song. He has a fit over it. It's called "The Beautiful Ones" because there are parts in the song in which he sings about how the beautiful ones hurt you and hurt you every time, and how you can paint a nice picture of how you want things to be, but then the beautiful ones smash it. Which I didn't care for that part. I really don't, because is he saying beautiful people are all mean? It just makes me think like he only wants certain kinds of women, and those women don't like him. So he decides beautiful women are all bad. Well, maybe beautiful women just don't like you. Maybe you should, you need to know your own lane, or expand your horizon or something. Because I can tell you, beautiful women can be nice. They can be nice to those that they like. And some ugly people, they can be mean as hell. I know people who are ugly as hell, and they mean as hell too. But there's a spoken part in the middle of the song, "The Beautiful Ones." I remember really liking that part. That brings back memories of a long car ride, driving home, or riding from home rather, as a kid. And it was Christmas night, and me and my sister were listening to the Purple Rain tape. And that was a pleasant experience because usually we had to hear Mom and Dad's country music station, but they let us listen to her Purple Rain tape that night for whatever reason. I guess because it was Christmas. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, of course I didn't understand what all he was saying. It sounded like he was talking about something good. I didn't know who the beautiful ones were, but it seemed like he was talking about something good, and like the good things in life that we can be happy about. Or oh man, so imagine my shock and disappointment all these years later, having that good memory and that about that nice part and that nice song, and then finding out that no, beautiful ones are bad. I, I think I used to picture the beautiful ones as being about angels, or at least that spoken word part. Maybe it's because I was listening to it at Christmas time, and you know how angels can be on your mind at Christmas time, the decorations and the songs about angels. But I had a weird thought listening to this song again. Speaking of religious stuff, I've read some stuff about how Prince claims that certain songs of his are actually religious songs, and like I was talking before about "Let's Go Crazy" and "Let's Go Crazy" supposedly was meant to be a song about choosing between God and the devil, and how you should choose God over the devil. And so I couldn't help but wonder if Prince would say the same thing about this song. That it's not about a woman choosing between two men, but rather choosing between God and the devil. And the song is sung from the point of view of God. God loves this person, and so wants this person to choose him. And that's why the singing got so crazy at the end. God is pleading because, he's pleading for their soul. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, the beautiful ones. And I found a live version of Prince singing this song with just the piano. I don't know if that's him on piano or somebody else playing, and like this jazzy, like a soft jazz piano. Oh, it sounded so good. But the studio version is good too. Kudos to the Revolution. The band doesn't get enough credit. Yeah, some nice keys in that song. But anyway, I guess I need to get up and do something productive today, huh? The beautiful ones.